Morning, guys. This is Richard from Talking Reds. Getting ready to start the journey up to the city ground. It is really early in the morning. It's 5:23 in the morning right now. I've got the wonderful Matthew to my right here, who we won't say anything, but he is a Manchester United fan. He's very confident today, which he probably should be. But anyway, looking forward to this. Can't wait to catch up with the boys in the Nav. Head over to the city ground this afternoon and hopefully at minimum get a draw, but just see a good performance and enjoy the experience. All right, talk to you later, guys. You Reds!
So 8:30 and we are in the car getting ready to leave in just a few seconds. A couple of hours up to Nottingham, and then we'll meet Richard and the rest of the guys in the Nav. Got Orlando in the back with me. We are rocking and rolling. Come on, you Reds.
Morning all. It's Forest v Man United today. Start of the season, start of the Sean Dyche era. 9-game warm-ups out the way. Now we know what we're doing. This is the plan. This is what we've got to do from now on. 1-0 wins all the way to safety, maybe even to a bit of a trophy or something. That would be lovely. So yeah, it's crunch time. At crunch time I've missed the train I plan to get, so don't rely on me in crunch situations. Excited for the game, excited to see Richard Spray, who's over from America, one of the Talking Reds big dogs, so I'll have to be on my best behaviour, make sure I can not lose my job on Talking Reds. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that anyway. So regardless of the result, it will be a nice day out, providing I can actually get on a train this time. And I think nobody cares about the football really. 1-0, scrappy, penalty, set piece, just points. That's all we're after today. So hopefully after the end of the game everyone's happy and up the league we go. 1-0 wins all the way.
So, Man U today, who knows what's going to happen. I'd take a point now. Dyche has had a week on the training pitch with them. We could go out and win the game. That'd be brilliant. Everyone will be buzzing, especially going into Graz on Thursday and Leeds next Sunday. But we just want a performance. We don't want to lose the game. We can't lose to Man U, surely. Come on.
All right, Talking Reds fans, we finally made our destination. Well, at least we're in Nottingham at the moment. West Bridgford, the home birthplace of my granddad and my mother. So it was great catching up with Matt Druitt, the architect, for a minute. Brothers got the coffee, ready to get going over to the club shop, get some stuff for the family. But in honor of Raph, who couldn't be here today, vibes at like a 50 right now. I'm sure that'll change very quickly once we actually get into the ground and once the match starts. But as of right now, vibes are high, feeling good. Don't know what we're gonna get, but so it is with Forest, right? You never know what you're gonna get. So hopefully it'll be a good match, good performance. But we're gonna enjoy every second of it. So great to be back in the UK. Just enjoying every second of this and just love being here. So, all right, guys, talk to you later.
I always find this bit quite exciting. Don't know why, but walking down the road and see the club shop right in front of me. So, must be the kid in me. Just every time I see it, I always get really excited.
All right, here at the Nav, really early where there's literally no one here, but we're soaking it all in before all the chaos and just looking forward to catching up with the boys from Talking Reds, hopefully some folks from Forest Focus as well, but of course just absolutely elated for the match and just enjoying every second of this. So vibes still at like a 50. We'll see how that goes once the match starts, as I said earlier. But anyway, just super excited to be here and just love this place greatly. All right, guys, talk to you soon.
Okay, so just arrived in the Nav and my good friend Richard is here. We are together, finally, the Talking Reds. So it's pretty quiet, but big friend of the channel has come over to say hello. Big Arn is here. How you doing, Big Arn?
I'm doing all right.
How are you feeling about today's match?
I'm feeling very good about the match.
Oh yeah, I'm nervous as hell, man.
Yeah, I've actually got that feeling in my stomach.
Ooh. So that's
No, the good one.
That's,
The
last,
good one.
that's last night's kebab, isn't it?
No, I really want a performance,
Yeah.
but a win would be even better.
Performance is important. I was at Bournemouth on Sunday and the performance was shocking.
Yeah.
A point I'd take right now, if I'm honest with you, because I think it would get us off and running. 3 points is what I want more than anything. But it's so good to meet you finally properly. I think we met briefly before, didn't we? But it's nice for you to come over and say hello. Really appreciate you hopping in and watching Talking Reds and being supportive. It's really, really great of you. Thank you.
Love it. Oh, dare I say it's my favourite pod. I might get into trouble.
You can
Yeah.
say
I
that.
can say it's my favourite pod.
That's really great to hear. We've always said all the pods do a great job, and we try and be a bit different. Try and do things a bit differently.
You've got to do your own thing.
Yeah,
If you don't do your own thing, it just doesn't come from the heart.
yeah.
It's not right.
it comes from the heart, but really it is. We're just fans like you who just talk about Forest, and you know, hopefully it makes a bit of sense every now and again.
Every now and again.
Great to meet you, my friend.
Pleasure.
Thank you very much. I'll turn this off. The
Let's
legend
sit
is
down.
Gary Lamb has arrived, people. I'm really, really thrilled to see Gary Lamb arrive. How you doing, buddy? Oh. Great to see you. Absolutely fantastic. And there's Matt. We won't get Orlando
All right.
in the shot.
How you feeling?
Lots of people here.
Yeah.
This is good. It's the one and only Danscape. How are you feeling about the match, mate?
I am strangely relaxed and confident. I think we've got a plan to win this game 1-0. I think it's going to be scrappy. It's going to be a horrible kind of game to watch, but I think we've got the plan to do it, and I think the players will have bought in because of the week on the training pitch and all that. So yeah, I actually fairly confident that Man United have got that vulnerability about them. So I think we can still get some.
What about team? Is there anybody that you really want to see in the team today that maybe hasn't had a chance, or you're expecting the same?
I probably expect the same, but I would say I actually think the way we're going to play, Taiwo will suit us better up front. It's not always about the end product; it's about whether he can get on the ball and cause them some problems. And I think the way they play, there'll be spaces for someone like him to, use his power and his pace to just get a hold of the ball and drag us forward. So yeah, actually, I wouldn't be disappointed if Taiwo plays this one weirdly, which I know some people might, but I think Jesus will suit us where we dominate a bit more, but not today, maybe.
As fantastic as ever. Thanks, Danscape. So Richard Spray's here with Steve Battlematch. How you feeling, guys? How you feeling about the match, Steve?
I'm feeling fairly confident, but I don't know what that's based on. Hope more than heart.
Yeah. What about you, Rich?
Yeah, I've got him in the same headspace. Yeah, kind of feeling the same way. It feels like one of those matches where I feel like we can show up and we can actually perform today, but as it always is with Forest, right? It could go completely opposite direction. But I kind of feel a bit of confidence today. I'm cautiously optimistic that I think we'll at least get a point, put in a performance, hopefully get the 3, but I think we'll at least get a point.
Awesome. Thank you. So one or two more fans out and about. Christian from Red Side of the Trent is here. How you doing, Christian?
Good, mate. Yourself?
How you feeling about the game today?
We'll see. I'll probably take a draw if you offer to me now, but we'll see.
I'll take a draw. I'll bite your balls off for a draw. I've got to be honest with you.
I think I'm going to score personally, mate, but I could be wrong. Hope I'm wrong. But yeah,
No, I think we've got a win up our sleeves, but
that's
if
like
we
a
don't
full
win-
week. A full week of hope so, but yeah.
we've got to get a win against Leeds. That's the most important thing. But today a draw would be good. Premier Elliott's with us. How you doing, Premier Elliott?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How about yourself, Greg?
Good, mate. Come on then. What do you think about today?
Let's nick a very dirty 1-0 win.
A very dirty 1-0 win.
Very dirty 1-0 win.
Have you got
yeah.
a fact for us at Premier Elliott today? Come on.
Yes, yeah, I do. G-Unit, 50 cents bands.
Yeah.
The G stands for garlic because 50 Cent has a big fear of vampires. So
there you go. You heard it here first. 50 Cent has a fear of vampires. Thank you very much.
Next question rather than geography. Who has played for both Forest and Man U? Roy Keane.
right, Greg, we're at halftime. What are you thinking? Give us the lowdown.
It's just frustrating, isn't it? You know, we've been in the game, it's been very even. There just doesn't seem to be the correct synergy, connectivity at the front. Too difficult to see from where we're sat on the corner, but the players were disputing it. Whether or not it was a corner, I don't know, but it's another set-piece goal. And at our end, in terms of attack, it's just been offsides and not quite coming together. So, look, I'm worried. As it stands at the moment, I think we're in big trouble. Not just this game, but the whole season.
Yeah, a bit flat. That final third seems to curse us again. We just can't seem to find that one last ball to kind of open things up. Again, another phantom corner. Got people messaging me from home saying that it was definitely not a corner. So it'll be interested to see what happens when we come back. But yeah, it was had our moments. You know, we look decent. Anderson looks like himself again. After 1 week off where he kind of was a little bit flat himself. But you know, hopefully second half we've got some magic in us. Hopefully we've got something that we can do to unlock them. But yeah, it's a shame really, because match was, like as Greg said, match was pretty even throughout. Just not a lot of opportunities that we really created per usual. But it was nice to see Callum cutting in and getting some shots off. But then we kind of like stopped attempting a shot on goal towards the end of the first half, and it was just really a shame because there were opportunities in terms of to take those shots, to take advantage of something, and they just didn't do it. They just kind of shied away. But anyway, you Reds as always. Hopefully we'll have a better second half.
Okay, match was finished. Instant reaction is a bit of relief. I mean, we were 2-1 up unexpectedly, and it looked great. And I thought we were really good actually second half. I thought we were really trying to score more. And on the front foot, it wasn't a case of like soaking up a load of pressure. But unfortunately the goal came, I think, you know, I did some on the play actually, but it was a set piece again. And we come undone. It was a 2-2 draw here at the City Ground. Come on, you Reds.
I just got back home from the game. I was just sharing a train with a load of Man United fans and a pirate as well for Halloween, so that was fun. Can't really complain at the result. 2-2 in the end, pretty fair result I think. Thought we looked much more like ourselves from last year. Not, you know, exactly the same style of play, but very much the performance and the intensity was there, so can't complain at any of that. Shame to concede a couple of goals from sort of set pieces, but it's a point in the right direction. Point gained on Leeds and Burnley, Brentford today I think, so can't, you know, grumble at that either. And met up with Richard and Greg and a few others at the NAV before the game, and caught Richard after the game. Totally forgot to get any vlog footage with Richard, but it was chucking it down, so we were mostly hiding from the rain indoors. So aside from the rain and the train delays and all that fun, a good day out, and up the league we might kind of go, or at least we close the gap, so happy days.